Afternoon baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in New York. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
For Minnesota, second baseman, number 25.
And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Bregman ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, number 30.
Number 30.
First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 30 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. David Dahl is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out, they're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Lifted into center field. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Manny Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson. Here's Jock Peterson now, and he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Cal Rip comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Now at the plate, number 79. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. He's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 79 becomes the first out of the inning. Trevor Story comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third. Altuve for one. On to first as they get the double play. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
J.D. Martinez.
Way in front of a great slider that time. And there's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
A little bouncer. One-two pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Number 30 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting six.
So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Sent on the ground out to second. McMahon ranges to his left. Throw on to first, two gone. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, number 47. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Digging in now, Sammy Sosa.
Sammy Sosa.
He's set. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And this is fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another one sent foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here's another 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Kyle Tucker. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. Peterson is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard liner to center field. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Wilson Contreras.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Story will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So coming to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Sosa. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Number 30. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 30.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Ready with another 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So striding in, David Dahl comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Cal Rip is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me something. Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Ready on 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side. In is Christian Yelich. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, number 26.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
And this is fouled at the plate. Just hung in there on that one. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. Gonna be a tough play. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ready for another chance. 24. Manny Ramirez. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Again, he sends it out of play. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Story backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And at the plate, number 79. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 79.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. To first. Hosmer has it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, number 47. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least 1 more batter. Into the box now, Sammy Sosa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Designated hitter, J.D.
First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
Stepping into the box,
Now
Alex
batting,
Bregman. He
third
got called
baseman,
out on strikes his
Alex
last time through.
Bregman.
From the stretch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat. This pitch is popped up. Number 47 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, second baseman, Brian McMahon.
Grounded to the right. There is Altuve. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Riding in once again, number 30. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Well, man, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot for him. That is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Looking to send him packing again. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Ready for another chance. Andrelton Simmons comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Andrelton.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. McMahon is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Rip has to shade his eyes from the sun,
now
but he stays with it for round number 2.
Fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And the runner back safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 2 out here and a runner at second. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. For Altuve, stolen base number 4 here in the first month of the year. And he'll be back in standing up. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. Altuve rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Jock Peterson now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A 1 pitch on its way. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. 1-2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the
ready once again. David Dahl will stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Cal Rip swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cal Rip goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Number 79 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Liner towards second. Sliding stop by Altuve. Hey now. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. McMahon backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit out towards second. McMahon is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
This one's down to third. Rip comes up with it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Trevor Story.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will easily find the wall in front of the stands by the 314 sign. Digging in and looking for more. Number 47. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Stepping up now, Sammy Sosa. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 strike now from Archer. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Story heads for the plate. On to first, a double play. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Wilson Contreras.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Hit to third. Rip moving to his right. And he's retired here, 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Number 47 camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. In is Christian Yelich. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Christian Yelich.
He pulls this one into right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Manny Ramirez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Now batting, center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Tyler J will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Giancarlo Stanton.
Number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Hit down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing